Hey guys, and welcome back to the Sonic Retrospective, and today I will be talking about Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I have been waiting so long. I mean, I know it's only been like 3 videos, but honestly, this game is my favorite Sonic game of all time. I played this game endlessly when I was younger. I played this game endlessly now. I mean, I definitely don't play it as much as I used to, but I still, like, whenever I want to play, like, a classic Sonic game, like one of the 2D Sonic games, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my go-to. Now, as separate games, they're both great. Honestly, I like how Sonic 3 had the save system, which was really nice, but Sonic and Knuckles didn't, and that kind of confused me, because it's like, why would you do it in the prequel and not the sequel? Now, this was before I did research on the game, and realized that it was supposed to be one complete game. And as one complete game, oh man, Sega outdid themselves. Like, I wish that they could, like, reach the amount of magic that this, like, really just had. Sega hasn't reached this level of magic in a while. Like, not even with any of the 3D Sonic games. Like, it just feels like it's just like this whole story. Like, the story of the game is that you go to Angel Island to go return the Chaos Emeralds, but then a mysterious figure, like this mysterious red guy named Knuckles the Echidna, steals your Chaos Emeralds, and you're like, what the fuck? So you go on, you fight him sometimes, he crosses your path, and then you realize, like, not even, like, in the original Sonic 3, but you realize in the second half of the game that Knuckles was tricked by Robotnik because Knuckles is guarding the Master Emerald and the Chaos Emeralds. And Robotnik is trying to, like, fuck that all up so that he could just, like, so he can gather them so Robotnik can just take them themselves. And Knuckles realizes this when you beat him in Hidden Battle Zone, which I love. I don't know. I love when two main characters in a game fight. Especially in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like when you get that far and this asshole has been heckling you all fucking game, and then you get to beat the ever-living shit out of him. That is so satisfying. I wish that in Knuckles' side of the story you could fight Sonic. That would just make Knuckles' side so much better. I mean, I guess it's you kind of make up for it when Knuckles fights Metal Sonic. But yeah, I also like how they added a new super form with the 7 Chaos Emeralds that you get from the Blue Sphere stages, which is arguably the best special stage they've ever had. With each Chaos Emerald, you unlock the opportunity to get a Super Emerald, where if you get all the Super Emeralds, you can turn into Hypersonic. And Hypersonic is probably my favorite form of Sonic, and I absolutely wish that they would bring it back along with the other forms that the Super Emeralds can bring, such as Hyper Knuckles and Super Tails. I always love the in-game explanation of why Tails can only turn Super when it comes with Super Emeralds and not regular Chaos Emeralds. Was like kind of like the reason I heard. I'm not sure if this is actually confirmed, but I heard it was because Tails is actually too young to turn Super with the Chaos Emeralds. Therefore, his energy isn't strong with them yet. But with the Super Emeralds, it makes up for it, so he can turn Super and not Hyper. And I always thought that those super forms were really cool, and I really wish that they would have brought them back, especially in Sonic Heroes when you fight Metal Overlord. But back to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just every stage in this game is, like, the music is beautiful. The aesthetics, like, the graphics for the time. For 1994, this game was probably the most beautiful game that you could even, like, experience. Like, I know that the Super Nintendo was out by then, I believe, but even then, I don't think it was out for that many years. And honestly, I'm going to say it now, Super Mario World does not hold a stick when it comes to the aesthetics to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, I could go on and on and on and on about Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But I think I'm going to end it here. 5 minutes sounds a bit nice. Give you a little break from those longer 10-minute ones. So yeah, that was me rambling about Sonic 3 and Knuckles and kind of gushing a little bit. So I'll see you tomorrow with some of the Game Gear games. So see you later.